Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Potato Gaming, and this is my first ever YouTube video, so please go easy on me in the comments for any blunders you may experience in my commentary, guys. Right, before we get started, big thanks to Money FFA, or Ryan. He's a good friend of mine, and he has let me use his gameplay. His channel link with the top link in the description, so please go check him out, guys, and if you do enjoy his content, drop him a sub. Right, so before we get into today's video, we're going to briefly explain what's going to go on. First off, we're going to talk about the history of weapon DLC in Call of Duty, so you guys can get an idea of how it started, how it evolved, and what we're at now. And I'm going to give you kind of my ideas for what the best ways Call of Duty World War II can implement weapon DLC into their game in a way that is both profitable for Activision and enjoyable for the consumers of the game. Right, so weapon DLC, guys, has been present in every Call of Duty since its introduction in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 introduced weapon DLC, guys, in the Revolution DLC pack when they included a weapon, which was the Peacekeeper, in the DLC along with the 4 maps and the zombie map as standard. This move, guys, was largely praised by fans of Call of Duty, guys, and as such has been present in every game since because it helped make Activision more money, which of course they love, and it gave the consumer something new to play with every year. Right, so next year, Call of Duty Ghosts, they added their own spin on the DLC by adding 2 standalone weapons, which could be purchased for a few dollars each. This was kind of a micro DLC, and it kind of encouraged people who weren't usually going to spend $15 on a normal DLC to spend money maybe for the first time in Call of Duty, guys, which kind of just, Activision obviously want to make more money, and then we're kind of thinking more ways to how to get people to spend money on Call of Duty. If you spend a few dollars on the weapon DLC, maybe you'll be more likely to buy a season pass or a DLC in the future. Next up, guys, the following year we had Advanced Warfare, and they had supply drops in this game, guys. So the first time we ever saw supply drops was in AW. And with supply drops, guys, obviously came lots of weapon variations of normal SMGs, assault rifles, all the normal guns, but also there was supply drop exclusive weapons. This was not received positively by the community at all, guys. People hated this, but like a lump of guys is in the game. And so what this was there was guns like the M1911, the Blunderbuss, and the OM, guys. And there's lots more, but these are just a few I've picked out as examples, which could only be unlocked by getting a supply drop, opening a supply drop, and having that weapon. Now there was 2 other ways to get weapons in that game. There was an AE4, guys, which was an energy assault rifle, which was exclusively unlocked through buying the Havoc DLC. And there was also one free community weapon called the M1 Irons, which everyone got, guys, regardless of having the season pass, DLC, or anything. Moving ahead, guys, to Black Ops 3, once again we saw the supply drop system in place, and this year all weapons were unlocked exclusively through supply drops. You couldn't get them with a DLC, you couldn't buy them standalone. The only way to get the DLC weapons, guys, was to buy supply drops. Now, following up to this year, guys, with Call of Duty 4 Remastered, they have changed the game, guys. Raven have switched it out completely, now with a much better system, guys. Not perfect, but a really good system here. So once again, guys, all weapons are unlocked through supply drops, but there are 2 more ways to get them. One, if you are a season pass holder, you get every weapon for free, which kind of rewards people for buying the season pass. They obviously get they pay for all the content, so they get all the content. And second off, guys, which is a really good way, a really good kind of evolution of the game, is with the scrap. So basically, guys, if you open a supply drop and you get a duplicate item, be it a weapon, a piece of clothes or whatever, or an emblem or something, you can burn it or scrap it or whatever, and you get these pieces of scrap. Depending on how valuable the item is, you get more scrap, and you can put these scrap towards buying weapons, guys. So if you unlock every tier, every kind of like the camos of shotgun stuff, like there's all weird stuff basically, guys. But if you basically you can get a weapon without having to pay for it or get lucky. You can just grind the game, get this piece of scrap, and you can get the weapon that way without having to pay real money for it, guys. So it's obviously a really good introduction into the game by Raven Software that will allow people to get weapons without having to pay for them or get lucky. Alright, guys, so final part of today's video is going to be me kind of explaining what I think will be the best thing for Sledgehammer Games to do with Call of Duty World War II in relation to weapon DLC, the best for them to make money, and for the consumers, us, to enjoy the game. So I have a few things written down here. I'm going to go through them piece by piece and I'll explain them as we go. So first off, guys, have a good quartermaster. The quartermaster, guys, he can say some newbie stuff. I'm pretty sure in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare he says something like, well, that's a supply drop, or something weird like that. But I think for Call of Duty World War II, they should kind of get some authentic kind of World War II figure. Kind of isn't cringy and stuff, kind of gives a good experience for the game. Number 2, I think supply drops should have everything in them, guys, including weapons with stat changing variants, sort of, you know, with stat changes. Some people won't agree with me here, but let me finish out, guys. Let me tell you everything about this, and then you can make a decision for yourself, and you can let me know what you think in the comments. So I think you should be able to buy any gun in the game you want for a fixed price, maybe $2.50, $1.99, like $3, whatever. But every gun should be available for a fixed price. This is because, especially for YouTubers, guys, you see it a lot when people want to get a certain weapon. I think Pomage wanted a DSR 52 or whatever it was called, and he had to spend like upwards of like $2,000 or something, some crazy amount of money anyway, to get it, because the only way you could get this in Black Ops 3 was by getting lucky. But if you have it for a fixed amount, Activision can still make money because you're paying for it, obviously, and you get the weapon you want without being dissatisfied, having to open tons of supply drops and stuff like that. Number 3 here, well, number 4 really, is if you have the season pass. I don't usually get every gun in the game for free, because like it's kind of fun to unlock a gun from a supply drop, you know, naturally, without just getting it every time automatically. So maybe every, like once a month, maybe, and the first every month, you get a weapon bribe, which is basically a supply drop where you automatically get a weapon in it. I think that could be good. And maybe 2 a month, I'm not sure. Obviously, Sledgehammer Games can fine tune this and tweak it to make it fair and fun at the same time. Also, I think every prestige you should get a free weapon bribe as well, which kind of gives a good incentive to keep prestiging, keep unlocking, keep grinding the game, get the game to come up, have a lot of people playing the game, and obviously then the leaderboards will be nice and stacked. Finally, I think you should not be able to get any duplicate weapons no matter what. So obviously it's very frustrating to have a weapon, get a supply drop, and get that exact same weapon again. Like obviously you can burn it for scrap or whatever, or you know, put it towards more crypto keys and or duplicates. But it's not really worth that much. I think if you could just ban duplicates altogether, that'd be a much better system. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video, guys. If you are new, please subscribe. If you have any thoughts on your opinions, guys, on what Sledgehammer Games should do for Call of Duty World War 2 when it comes to weapon DLC, please let me know down below in the comments. I will reply to all comments today, guys. Yeah, that's all from my video, guys. It's been Plato Gaming, guys. Once again, please subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below what you think about this video and any suggestions you have. Yeah, that's all from me. Goodbye.